Hiya, welcome to Yoga for Fibromyalgia. My name's Sarah, I'm a yoga teacher living with fibromyalgia. Today's class, we're going to work on the upper back body, so you may need a strap, a belt, or something you can bring your hands wide like this so we can stretch here. A couple of cushions, a folded blanket to support the knees, and a chair so we can do a nice stretch instead of downward facing dog. So go and grab those things and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so let's get started. Lying down on the back. Take your time getting there. Maybe you've got a cushion for your head. And you can go lay down, you can straighten out the legs, laying in Shavasana. I'm going to keep my knees bent today because I've got a little bit of tension in my lower back. So I'm going to tuck my pelvis under and just begin to breathe in and out through my nose, settling in, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the muscles of the face and the jaw. Deep breaths in and out. So today we're going to work on the upper back body, where we get a lot of stiffness and tight muscles, and see if we can relieve some of that. But as yoga is a whole body practice, we'll have to do a couple of things for the other parts of the body too. Some knee mobility, spine, and the wrists. Keep everything healthy. So let's get started straight away. Let's bring one of the knees close to the chest and just lift and lower the leg, mobilizing the knee here. Getting the knees ready when we come onto some knee weight bearing poses a bit later. So just up and down, nothing fancy. And be sure to relax the shoulders, keep them soft, keep the back body gentle. And go ahead, release, switch sides. Up and down. We may notice with tightness in the upper back, we've got tightness in the legs as well, in the back of the legs. It's to do with our posture, among other things. Noticing, checking in, accepting, allowing. That is our practice. Okay, and release. Just notice how that feels. I'm going to give my knees a little rub. And the legs. Okay. I'm going to remove the cushion I had under my head and bring my arms into kind of a W shape. So then I'm going to rock and roll, tilting my pelvis, waking up my spine. Bit like cat and cow. You can go off the rail tracks here, wiggling around, finding ease in the back. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get my cushion back again. because I'm not super comfy with my head right on the floor. And I'm going to wake up my wrists, doing a few rolls. I'm going to straighten out my legs. You might hear a few clicks, sorry about that. And in the other direction, waking up. Now the elbows, straighten out the arms, fingertips to shoulders and back. Nice. And release. For our neck and our shoulders, we'll come up to a seat. So let's slowly roll over and make our way. Couple of breaths here on the side. And slowly making our way up. Oh. So if you want to sit in a cross-legged position, you can do that. You can sit with your legs out long. We could sit up on a folded blanket or up on a cushion. I think I might sit up on my cushion. Just the more we lift the hips up, the easier it is to lift up in the chest so we don't collapse down here. You don't need to make any specific shape here. And we've got quite a few stretches sitting. So you can sit up on the chair, you can change your legs. The leg position is not important. Okay, just be comfortable. So here, let's start off with the neck. Let's go over to the left side, over to the right side, and back. Imagine someone, maybe you're greeting someone cheek to cheek. So there's a little bit of movement here, side to side, a softness. And we're breathing nice and deeply. Good. Maybe a bit heavier now, chin to chest. And a couple of shoulder rolls. And wiggle it out. Let's cross the right arm over the left. Inhale, lifting up, big opening. Exhale, release. Left arm crosses over the right. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Let's do one more each side. Right arm over left. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Left arm over right. Inhaling up. Exhale, release. Good, feeling some energy in the shoulder joints. Now we're gonna come and use the chair. So we're gonna come on over onto the feet. Slowly lifting up, coming onto that chair. Now you'll have to move around here and find a comfortable position. Bending the knees, planting the feet, maybe releasing the weight of the head down. And we don't want to flop the head down completely. We want some integrity in the spine. Of course, the neck is an extension of the spine. With tight legs, we can gently bend the knees and stretch out the backs of the knees, the legs. We can walk the feet slightly closer to the chair, and maybe we come up on the higher part of the chair now and find our position here, bending the knees. Ooh, deep stretch in the back. See if you can externally rotate your shoulders as we would be doing in the downward facing dog. The chin slightly towards the chest. Let's bring the hands back onto the lower part of the chair. One last stretch here. Everybody will be looking different. And then let's walk slightly forward, release, gently come down to a seat. And just take a moment for the blood pressure to equalize. Notice how the upper back body feels. Give the wrists a shake and the arms. And give your arms a rub, shoulders. Lovely. So for these next couple of poses, you want to be nice and comfy. Might sit up on a blanket. I think I'm going to sit up on a block today. If you want to join me, go ahead and place the block like so. And we can sit up here in cross-legged. Or we can bring the blanket in front for the knees. Sitting in this little position up on the block. Or we can use 2 blocks, nice and high up. Okay? So we're going to grab the strap, see if that position works for you, or cross-legged, or legs out long, or sitting on the side of the bed. I wish we were all practicing together and I could see you all in all your different shapes. That's the beauty. So let's grab our strap. So a scarf will work here, a towel. And let's inhale, lift up. Soften the face, soften the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Let's go again. Inhale up. Relax the jaw, the shoulders. See this subtle movement between up here and down here. And slowly lower down. Nice one. Again, inhale, lift up. This time we'll try something different. On the exhale, bending the elbows, bringing the strap behind the head, in line with the ears. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Pull the strap. Inhale, lift. Might be feeling a shake in the arms. Let's try one more. Exhale, lower. Open the heart. Inhale, lift. Big shake. Wow, I'm full of energy. Exhale, lower. Ooh. Place the hands down anywhere that's comfortable and just take a rest. Nice one. Then we're going to come on over to one side in a pose called puppy pose. So you've got your blanket here for your knees. And place that to the side. Bringing the knees down. Coming onto our hands and knees. Maybe slightly further back. Get yourself settled here. Oh, we might just have a few organic movements. So we wait for everyone. Oh! Okay, puppy pose. So bringing the hands slightly more in front, starting to bend down, sticking out the tailbone, sticking out the butt here. Don't be shy and start to come on down. Maybe we come to the forearms and we stay here. Maybe we place a cushion or block under the chest, under the head. Maybe we're able to bring the hands slightly more forward and start to melt the heart down like so. Any pain or discomfort, we want to come out of the pose. Any pain in the knees, we can pad more, or we can try the pose standing with the chair again, as this is similar. Inhale it, slowly lift up, Come back onto our hands and knees. Let's curl the back like we do in a cat posture. Curl, curl, curl. Inhale, come into that cat pose, opening up through the front body. Pull the shoulders back. Exhale, release. Let's come back to our seat. Give everything a shake. Any organic movements here. And set up your throne, your seat, whether you're sitting cross-legged, maybe up on the blanket. Yes. Okay, let's bring the arms out like a T with the fingertips face up, pointing to our head, our ears. Feeling a deep stretch in the arms maybe. Breathing. Again, notice if the shoulders are up here, take a moment to release them down. We can do this sitting up in a chair. Good. Let's bring the right arm crossed all the way over the left. So the elbows touch, and then move the arms into this eagle arms pose. And the back of the hands touching, or maybe you hold hands. Start to raise the elbows up, but be sure to soften the shoulders. One more big breath here, feeling maybe a shake in the upper body. Exhale, release, big blossoming. Oh, yes. Notice how that feels. If we want to change the position of our legs, we go ahead and make those changes. And we'll try eagle arms on the other side. So first, let's try that T arms, fingertips up, shoulders down. Imagine you're pushing two things away. I don't want you anymore. I don't want you anymore. Big opening. Let's cross left arm over the right, eagle arms. Now one side might be different to the other. Let's bring the elbows up slightly higher. Soften the shoulders. Excuse me. Now some integrity in the core here because the lower back might start to poke out. So let's tuck in the tailbone. One more breath. Big blossoming. Release. Whew. Any organic movements here that you need a little rest, a little rub. Ooh, yes. Okay, and we'll go and grab the strap again. This time, with the arms nice and wide, let's inhale up. Oops. Now I'm gonna drop the left hand backwards and release the grip on my right hand so the strap can come through slightly. And now I'm stretching my right armpit chest. Few breaths here. With every inhale, see if you can reach the right arm further up. With every exhale, we're grounding down through the left arm. Oh, opening up the right armpit chest. No pain or pinching. Don't go over the comfort limit. Maybe a little bit of a shake again. Let's inhale through center. And exhale, now drop the other hand down. Nice. Might feel different on one side than the other. Keep the head and the neck nice and loose. Notice if you're gripping anywhere, release the jaw. And then let's inhale up. Now notice here if there's a slightly more mobility in the shoulders going back than there was at the beginning. Just feel that out. And one day we may be able to come all the way back nice and smoothly and release the strap. Let's take a couple of moments here. Allow the shoulders to relax. Move the strap over to one side. Now I'm going to come into a nice twist here. So I'm going to inhale my right hand over to the left knee. Sitting up nice and tall, and swim my left arm around and twist. I don't want to twist too much my lower back. It's really about my chest. So navel can stay facing slightly forward, and if I like, I can turn and look in the opposite direction. Any pain or pinching, we want to come out of the pose. Let's inhale all the way back, oh, and over to the other side. Swim the right arm around. Imagine somebody's just gently touching your shoulders and gently twisting you over. I once had a yoga teacher in my training. She was a physiotherapist as well, and she did that to me. And oh, the release was amazing. So we can be that guide for ourselves. Inhale, lengthen up, exhale, twisting. Inhale, coming back. Oh, ooh, any organic movements here. And we're going to come and lie down in a beautiful chest opener. We can use the folded blanket or we can use the blocks. So I think I'm going to start with the folded blanket. So I'm going to fold it one more time so it's nice and thick. And I'm going to place it like so. I'm going to lay down so that blanket's around my bra strap, but obviously don't wear a bra because they're uncomfortable as hell. So slowly rolling down. But you know what I mean, the bra strap area. And coming all the way down. Now you can place a cushion here for the head. See how that feels first of all. Or maybe interlock the hands under the head, that's nice too. We can bring the legs out long. Release the knees. So just notice how this feels. Maybe the arms stretch up overhead. Ooh. Or maybe in a W shape or V shape. A few deep breaths here. Filling up the upper chest, lower chest, and the stomach. Now let's gently roll on over and slowly come up. And then we're going to replace the blanket with blocks if we've got them. Ooh. If we haven't got blocks today, we can use the cushion from our bed. Maybe some of us have got a fancy bolster cushion. So I've got one block here for my chest and a block for my head. And you can have both blocks the same height. You can have one block higher. If you're slightly more open in the chest, you might go super high. So just see. I think I'm going to grab a cushion for under my knees because my knees are a little sensitive. Let's come all the way down. Get in position. Block under the chest, back of the chest. Oh yeah. Releasing the head down. Oh yeah. Releasing the legs. So the arms can come down by the sides here as we warm up slowly. In time, we might feel comfortable with the arms up, spreading our butterfly wings. Maybe the arms are really reaching out. Another nice thing to do is holding the elbows. So you might prefer a cushion under the head. You might prefer the block the same height as the other block. Don't feel stuck here. Try different things. When you feel like you've got your pose, you might also want to bring your feet together, knees apart, in a little butterfly. Oh yeah, we could support those legs up with cushions. Really, the more cushions, the better, really. We might wrap a little blanket over ourselves and call it a day. Nice full breath. Relax the jaw. Notice if there's anywhere we're gripping. Cultivate a sense of lightness in the upper back body and in all the body. Lightness, weightlessness. Openness in the chest. We might want to bring our hands to our tummy and just feel the breath or the rib cage. Bringing the knees slowly together. Feet wide. One last breath here, or if you're happy, stay on. Opening and releasing and breathing. The rest of us will roll on over to one side and take off the prop underneath. Slowly roll back. And melt down. Maybe hug the legs to chest. Give it a little roll side to side. Notice any immediate sensation in the upper back body and chest. Maybe an openness here. I find that as I work with one part of the body, other parts of the body, get louder. So now my knees are quite loud. It's okay. I hear you. Okay, so I'll leave you in Shavasana now. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Let me know in the comments how you got on today. And please subscribe to the channel and please share with your fibromyalgia friends or anyone who would benefit from some gentle yoga, some me time. And yeah, I'll see you really soon. Take care.